Right now, you're watching a YouTube video either because you're procrastinating something else you should be doing or you claim you have nothing better to do. So here's an idea. Whatever you're procrastinating right now, why don't you do it?
Alright, so why are you still here? You're still here because you're procrastinating. You have no willpower, you have no motivation, and that thing you are procrastinating is either boring as hell or it's too much effort. And no, I'm not saying you should spend all your time on the grind set and not enjoy your life. What I'm saying is, you should enjoy the entertainment and the little things after you've enjoyed doing something productive, something that you want to do, something that you haven't started yet because, be honest with yourself, you're weak. You have no willpower. I mean, just look at this channel. I've been planning it for over 2 months, and its first video, this video, was made in 2 days because I realized I hadn't got anything done and I had to put something out there, otherwise I would never start. The likelihood is, if you follow this advice or not, you're probably not going to be a billionaire, or even a millionaire. But this might get you a little bit closer to achieving that goal, or just getting you to the point where you enjoy what you do, and then money doesn't matter. Realistically though, it does matter, but gotta get those cheesy ass sayings in for those motivational moments, if you know what I mean. So how do I know this is gonna work? Well, I don't, at all. But it's worked pretty well for me, so what's the harm in trying? So skipping all this theoretical bullshit, what should you actually do? Number one, you should just start. It's literally as simple as it seems. If you never start, you'll never finish. You'll never get to where you're trying to go, and you'll never do what you're trying to do. Because if you don't start right now, you'll start tomorrow, but then tomorrow will turn into the day after tomorrow, and then that day will turn into the day after that day, and it just goes on this loop, and you never ever actually start anything. That's why this guitar has been in my room for the past 2 years, and I have no idea how to play it. So just start now, otherwise you never will. Second, it's about willpower, not motivation. Motivation is great for starting things, but not for finishing them. Motivation comes and goes like the tide of the ocean, and it is not at all reliable. If you spend all your time waiting for motivation to come, you're going to spend more time waiting than the amount of time you spend doing. So yeah, sure, motivation may be great for getting that boost that renews your passion for doing something, but when you get to that day in, day out, it's all about willpower. Third, it's all about quantity, not quality. The chances are, if you spend all your time when starting a new project or new skill trying to learn the best way of doing something straight away by making the best code or the most thought out script or the smoothest jazz, you end up getting frustrated by your inability to do so and will eventually end up not actually getting much done. The solution to this is to just create. No matter how shit what you're making is, and eventually you'll have created enough that you can create things up to the standard of what you wanted to do in the first place. In conclusion, just instead of spending all day playing video games, maybe spend half the day doing that, and then spend the rest of the day doing something with your life. Something that you want to do, like learning how to be a YouTuber or whatever the fuck it is. Just do it.